they're going to be predominantly runner. That's for sure. They're going to run the football. They're going to do a lot of little flare passes out into the flats. They will take they'll tease you every once in a while by going deep. But for the most part, you're going to see little 12-yard slants and out in what we call out in the flat passes, where you'll see a man in motion, or the tailback will ease out in the flat and try to catch it on the run and turn the corner. Not a lot of deep routes, and so interested to see what little bit of film I've seen on Savannah Christian. They tend to try deep a few more times than probably Carver is.
Well, just in their pregame warm-up, that was a big part of what they were doing is, about a 45-yard just post route. Of course, we mentioned we'll have the defense for Carver on the field first. Tyquus Brown comes in as one of their leading guys on the defensive side. Had a scoop and score last week after a fumble was called, so we got to watch out. That Carver defense will be very much one to take advantage of any opportunity that Savannah Christian will give them.
Brown, a senior middle linebacker, and had a ton of tackles last week. You're going to find some names that, at least I'm going to find some names that I consistently called last week, and it's going to be a well of a ball game. Again, all the stakes are out here tonight, guys. Savannah Christian Raiders and Carver Tigers here in Columbus, Georgia at ODIS Spencer Stadium, all for a shot to go to the Mercedes-Benz Dome in Atlanta in a week and a half, Jack.
That's an exciting thing. You and I were talking on the way down here about trying to find a way to get down there to see at least maybe the 3, 4, or 5A schools play. Of course, anytime you get to that level, you're watching a lot of quality football.
Well, we're blessed to have in the state of Georgia a domed stadium in one of the biggest and best cities in America, Atlanta, Georgia. I kind of like it. I'm envious of kind of the way the state of Alabama does it. In one year they'll play at Auburn University, and one year they'll play at Alabama. And, at Georgia, I thought, why don't we play it in Athens one year and Georgia Tech one year?
That'd be fun.
But, just because it's a college campus environment. But, hey, if you've got a dome stadium, try to use it. So instead of the weekends now, the state championships will be on, I think it's Tuesday and Wednesday in about a week and a half. So if you guys can make it. But let's face it, both teams are excited as the kickoff.
McIvory, along with Wall back deep. They'll bring it up near the 31-yard line. Not too bad a return by McIvory over there on the far side, number 6.
A senior, McIvory, takes the ball. He'll pick it up on about the 14-yard line, make his way all the way out to the 31-yard line. So good starting field position for the Raiders of Savannah Christian. You wonder about how weary their legs may be. You take a 5-hour bus ride. Of course, it's not a school bus we came in on, so some really nice equipment that they have. But still, you got to be thinking that's a long ride, either way you look at it.
Like most schools, they'll start off with the shotgun. Man comes from motion on the far side. Going to hand off to the motion man. He's going to get to the corner, turn upfield, tackled right there at the line of scrimmage. Very, very quick.
Nice tackle by number 9 for the Carver Tigers, Norvell Maddox, that he, in his corner position, wasn't fooled by that fake reverse. Some of the offside backers were, but just maintained his prowess and made the tackle for it'll be maybe a half-a-yard gain.
Trips to the top end. They're going to pass the ball. Quick out route. Right to the side. Going to get up across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. Bring up third down.
Pass is made out to Logan Bookin, who's a junior tight end, a defensive end and tight end. He's able to pick up about 5. It'll be third down and 4 for Savannah Christian's ball resting on the 37-yard line. They've got to make it out to the 41-yard line. Big play for either team now as they open up this game.
Blaze will go under center this time. He'll step back. They'll meerkat over to the sideline, check with their coaches, change the play around a little bit. He'll stay under center. Double wing set this time, man in motion. Turns, hands it to that wing coming around. He's going to try to get to the corner. Turns up field, and we'll just have to see where they mark it. He's right there, goes out of bounds right at the yardage stick.
Junior Kenry Wall takes that, just a little man in motion, little slot guy he takes off in motion. If they get a first down, it will be by the hair of the ball. It looks like they're going to roll it. Change,
yeah,
Jack.
First down.
I really thought the Carver Tigers are very fast on the edge, but Wall just simply outran them by a foot.
Back to the double wing, under center again. Man in motion. A little inside-out trap, and it does not go anywhere. Good job. Well covered that time by the folks as they get Wall as he tries to cut inside.
interior linemen for Carver. Number 23, Watts, and 26, Hodge, just inside. Was not going to let that happen, along with number 15, Josh Gosey. It'll be 2nd down and 12 for the Raiders.
Man in motion from the far side, back to pass, going way deep. Looking out here. And almost intercepted.
Nice job. Very long throw by Thomas. He's got an arm on him. It was intended for number 11, I believe, Kenry Wall. Just out of bounds, just out of his reach. Was hoping for he was certainly guarded as well. He's covered very well by the corner. Number 11 for Carver, Jeremiah Branscombe.
Back to pass again. Blaze going to throw it downfield. Complete. He'll pick up the 1st down as he gets across the 45 down to the 44.
Nice job. Nice pass out to Cam Yettle. If I may have got his number wrong. What number is that, Jack? You look, it's number 6. This number 6 is Jamari McIvory.
I think McIvory is number 6. Yep. He just split out wide on that far side. I think McIvory will come in on the slot this time.
All right, he was the wide out that caught that. I just can't see his number that far away.
Man in motion again. A lot of motion of this team. Fake the reverse. Look to go deep. The quarterback, Blaze, going to run upfield. Across the 40. Goes down near the 36-yard line.
You said it right. A lot of motion. This almost reminds me of the wing tee offense, but we've seen a couple of hybrid wing tees this year, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
But Thomas decided, wow, the wide open, the middle is wide open, so let me take it, and I'm going to pick up 7 yards. It'll be down inside Carver territory at the 36, maybe 37-yard line, and that's where it'll be 2nd and 3 for the Raiders.
Going to go back to the T. Hand off to the tailback. Nice run by him as he gets down inside the 30, out of bounds there at about the 28-yard line.
Savannah Christian's so small. He's a junior, and he's not so small either. So Smalls. He looks pretty thick, and he's their go-to guy. Some of the film I've seen on him, Smalls really is a big guy.
Hey, he's killing Smalls. Come back to the right side this time. And hard to bring down is the back for Savannah Christian. That's going to be number 1 this time. That's Jaden Miles.
Jaden Miles, Jr., will come in and spell Smalls, if you will. Number 1, 2. A lot of low numbers, Jack, I know, in their skill sets. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're all used.
Quick pass down to the flats. Straight up the field for a 1st down inside the 20. Down to, they're going to mark him down to 16.
Just a nice long screen out to the, you got both your wideouts blocking for the slot guy, and he'll pick up about 8 yards. That'll move the chains. They're going to rest the ball on the 16-yard line. Very methodical drive here, fans, by the Savannah Christian Raiders.
Back under center. It's an inside-out trap. This is going to be Walls, the ball carrier. Hit right at the line of scrimmage. Not a lot there. Tell you what, this is what the 4th or 5th different set that they come out in.
And, you know, and they've got fresh legs, and they are moving the football. Kind of a high-octane offense.
Yep, really quick back to the line of scrimmage. Man in motion, going to roll out, looking to pass, throws the ball. Out complete, right at the 11-yard line.
So they're going to mark him down. It looks like somewhere around the 12, but that'll still pick up 4 yards. It'll be 3rd down and call it 6 for the Raiders.
Yep.
They've got to get down to the 7-yard line for a 1st down.
So a 3rd down. 3rd and 6. They look to the sideline to get their play. Everybody quickly back to the line of scrimmage now.
10 seconds on the play clock.
Back to the shotgun set. Ben in motion. Takes it, looking to pass. Quickly pass it. Throws a corner route into the end zone. And it'll fall incomplete. But I tell you what, had the pass been a little bit closer, that was a touchdown.
Yeah, I know that one of the Carver guys, the guy that was covering him came away like waving his arm like no good. You know, but the ball was placed very nicely.
Yeah.
So that'll bring up a field goal attempt as the The tee will be placed on the 18-yard line, so it'll be a 28-yard field goal attempt from the right hash mark.
They want to come away with points here. Snap, hold, kick is up. And the kick is good. So, Savannah Christian strikes first. A long drive that results in a field goal. So they lead 3-0 right now with 7:17 left to go here in the first quarter of play. You know, Greg, that was you see why they wanted to get the ball. Really, really nice variety of plays. Throwing the ball, running the ball, a lot of motion in the backfield. That's an exciting offense to watch.
It keeps you on the edge of your seat. They went from the shotgun to the pistol to under center. So, in a lot of motion out of all formations, Jack. Not just, typically when you got the quarterback out of a shotgun position or a pistol position, you can expect certain motions and certain formations. But they ran some of the same formations under center as they did out of the shotgun, and it really confuses that defense. So much like that wing tee we talked about earlier,
yep.
We saw a diversion early this year where we thought it was more of a wing tee from one of the schools that we broadcast, but it's so much hybrid involved now. You're getting away from a lot of just traditional wing tee, or if you're run-oriented or pass-oriented, and pretty impressed with the way Savannah Christian manipulated that first offensive series.
Jamarcus Davis back deep for Carver. There's the kick. Well, they're picked up.
He did call for a fair catch.
It's fair. Called that back at the, 14?
But, because he caught it. He kind of caught it at the 20, but then he bobbled it and he ran back and he finally maintained possession. They're going to mark him down at about the 18-yard line. But then when he saw the Raiders coming at him, I think he thought because he bobbled it, maybe he needed to advance it. But then he thought, no, I'm good because I called for a fair catch. So Carver Tigers will start their first offensive series from their own 18-yard line, led by quarterback number 5, Jacoby Hunter.
Yeah, we don't want to start off with a muff kick, right, Greg?
No. As an Auburn fan, I hated to see that. But it was still a well of a ball game no matter what. My feelings weren't hurt.
Stacked up trips way out here on this near side. 3 stacked.
Interesting formation. I didn't see this last week.
Stacked 2 on the far side. Now they'll separate them out.
Play clock down to 10. So 7, 6.
All that, and then they hand it off, and they are struck hard. May lose a yard on that play.
Deontay Childs, their Carver Tigers' #1 tailback, a senior, 6 foot 180, is just stuffed right up the middle. But again, if you're going to see some running, and if Deontay Childs is going to break loose, watch for number 2 from the Carver Tigers.
It's 3-0 in favor of the Savannah Christian Raiders. We're in the first quarter play, 6:48 left to go here.
Very nice read.
Again, the defense for Savannah Christian has come to play just like their offense has.
David Busey looks like was in on the tackle. Read it tremendous as he saw that outside flare pass coming, and he just took off. They actually may have been Noah Stone as far as that defensive unit goes.
Here comes a 3rd down as Carver wants to at least get a first down out of this as they go back to the right side. And let's see.
First flag of the game being tossed in. It was a stab pass out to the outside. He's able to pick up maybe 7 yards of what they lost. But a flag, so it's interesting to see what that would be. It could be holding so far out there, or it could be a personal foul. And it looks like Savannah Christian coaches are on the field having some comments to the white cap, the referee. Defensive hold. Interesting.
4th down.
Now, why would he say defensive hold and the penalties decline?
I think it was offensive hold.
But he did point towards Savannah Christian. There you go. There he changes it. Okay. I know I'm getting older, but I'm not that old yet.
Yeah. All right, so they're going to have to punt the ball away. 3 and out.
Several high snaps last week by the Carver Tigers on their punting situation.
Here comes the snap. There's that high snap you're talking about. goes all the way back onto the end line.
Was able to do a great job by getting the kick off. Wow.
That is a save right there. That young man needs a medal because that could have been detrimental in a big way.
He was under a lot of pressure, Jack, but he was able to get that football without and give credit to Savannah Christian in that they didn't rough the kicker, if you will.
Yep.
And I don't know if that would have actually gone down as roughing the kicker once you've muffed the snap. Would it have? I don't know, honestly. But either way, what a heck of a kick. Brings the ball out to the 43-yard line of Carver. That's where Savannah Christian Raiders will start their second offensive series.
We need your brother who has all the knowledge of officiating to give us a call. He'd be listening tonight. Well, here comes Savannah Christian. Quick handoff into the line. Man, you want to talk about a quick hitter? That is one. Just back to the line of scrimmage is all second down.
So much motion. The thing about the defensive line, it's hard. We've got a Carver Tiger that's got to come off the field. Looks like number 26 for the Tigers. Will take a break because his helmet came off.
Colin Hodge.
So much motion, but the good thing about the defensive line, your typical heads down, and you just fire in a gap.
Hit your gap, yep. Man, quick execution, complete pass, and I tell you what, Carver closed in on that quickly as he got the ball out to number 2, Logan Brooking.
Ton of blue jerseys. Number 44 led the way. A.J. Wilson for the Carver Tigers, along with a host of other crimson helmets.
3rd and 7. Back to the line of scrimmage they come. Tight trips on the near side, man in motion, back to pass. Straight drop back, throws downfield. And
that may be offensive pass interference.
A lot of pushing.
From what I could see, the Carver Tigers had the zone, had the position, and I think he's seeing now that it is offensive because it looked like last second.
Defensive pass interference.
Defensive
really?
Pass interference. Wow.
I didn't see that coming. I don't think number 4 for the Carver Tigers, Cabrin Holly, a junior defensive back, because it looked like he was running straight down the hash marks, and it looked like the last second the wideout for Savannah Christian actually came over him, kind of over his shoulders to see if he could get to the football. I really expected offensive pass interference.
It's a tough call, Greg. It always is. Offensive pass interference is just not called that much.
Yep.
Quick handoff again, and a little bit different situation here, almost 10 yards there, as this time it's going to be number 11. We talked about him earlier, Kerry Wall, who's been a big part of this offense so far in this first quarter.
Nice motion, just a little cut up behind the left guard, and back to the snap they go.
Once again, almost the same play.
Same play, Jack.
Yep.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's try it twice. You know, we talked earlier this year, but I kind of like that. You know, a lot of coaches don't like to run this.
Offense.
All right, so that'll back him up.
You know, as I was saying, a lot of coaches don't like really run back-to-back same plays. You know, in business, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You want to try the same move again? Try it.
Well, especially since they execute so quickly. They're back to the line so quickly. Just pow, just repetition in the same spot. It actually helps your third play because they don't know what's coming next.
That's true. But that'll bring up, it's still first down, but it'll be 1st and 15. The ball's resting on the 20. They've got to get down to the 5-yard line for a first down.
Man in motion. We say that a lot here. Stab pass out there to the far side, gets down to the original line of scrimmage at the 15.
Nice blocking by the wideouts. A little stab pass, big receiver picks it up. He'll pick up 5 yards. 2nd down and 10 for the Raiders.
4:20 left to go here in the first quarter of play. 3-0 your score in favor of the Savannah Christian Raiders. Man in motion. We're under center.
Ooh.
And wow. Under center they came, but into the end zone they go.
Wow, they almost just let the guy come through because it was a trap play. The defensive tackle for Carver tackled the quarterback, Blaze Thomas, immediately. And you thought, well, they lost 4 yards. All of a sudden, Zoe Smalls goes up the middle. And what a big man he was that time as he took it 15 yards in the end zone for a touchdown at the 4:07 mark of the first quarter.
Like magic, he just appeared through there.
Now, he definitely fooled you and I, the play, and I think he probably fooled a lot of the Carver
I thought
fans.
that Thomas was on his back there, and I was looking at him, and then I looked up. There goes Smalls.
You know, everything, I mean, the trap, a trap play is supposed to hit very, very quickly. You add that with their motion on their offense and how quick they're running their plays back to back, wow, it'll get you offset.
So look at the seat as they get ready for the point after touchdown now. Getting it set up. Their kicker will line it up. There's a snap, hold, kick is up. And it is through. So, Savannah Christian has come to play here in Columbus, Georgia, here at ODIS Spencer Field. They're leading now 10-0 with 4 minutes and 7 seconds left to go here in the first quarter.
As championship season is upon us, one question to ask yourself is, what team is my lawyer on? Every lawyer at our law firm is a graduate of the University of Georgia School of Law, the #1 law school in Georgia, and one of the top 20 law schools in America.
But they'll tee it up, and you see the football, it's not teed straight up. It's more of a, no, it's actually leaning backwards. Thought he had it on the side, but number 32 for Savannah Christian.
He's a Caden Chatham. Cheatham Chatham.
Another fair catch.
Yep. Down inside the 20.
You know, normally that could be a returnable ball, a catchable and returnable. But there's so much hang time this Cheatham kid has on that ball, and he has to set him back. He's backing up. It's almost like the deep guy needs to run over and catch it where he's got a forward momentum. But when you're going back, and it's such a hang time, the Raiders have really, really good coverage to get down there fast. So if you tried to return it, all kind of things might happen, good or bad.
No, the securing it is the most important thing first. So here comes Carver. Again, they'll start for the shotgun. They'll roll 2 over to this near side. Quick handoff. A little bit of trouble with that. They cut back inside. Pick up a couple of yards that would not have had otherwise. But, again, a little trouble with the exchange between the running back and the quarterback.
Carver had power shifted to a strong left where they brought the tight end over and a slot guy just outside the left tackle. Raiders reacted by shifting as well, but really only picked up 2 yards, 2nd down and 8 for Carver.
Going to throw the ball this time. Complete out here. And a quick stab pass across the 20, down to the 22. It's complete to number 12, Dalton West. Dalen West, excuse me. Dalton West is a whole different company.
Tackle made by Reed Penrose, a sophomore. So 3rd and 2, actually 3rd and 3 for Carver.
So run up under center, then back it off.
Trying to get the Raiders of Savannah Christian to jump off. 15 seconds left on the play clock, plenty of time.
He'll walk up, address his line one more time. Man in motion. Turns back into the wing on this near side. Quick handoff, and he is hit and driven back.
Hit a brick wall. Look at all the white jerseys. All the white jerseys are on the 10-yard line, and all the blue jerseys are up on the 20-yard line. Should be the other way around. He brings up 4th down in a long 2, maybe 2.5.
They did give him a foot, but that's about it.
That's about it. So Carver.
That was generous.
Put into another punting situation. Again, what I remember from last week, a lot of high snaps, and first attempt to punt over his head. So let's see what happens on this punt by the Carver Tigers.
Here comes the snap. A little high again, but he gets up, one-hands it, and brings it down.
Left-footed kicker. Kenry Wall will run over, but let it go. Nice punt again, Jack.
Yeah, he gets across down near to the 31-yard line. So that flips the field a little bit for him.
As a matter of fact, the opening kickoff, Savannah Christian started on their own 31-yard line, and that's where they'll have their third offensive series of the first quarter.
You almost think the punter needs to be a wide receiver. He goes up with that one hand. He brings it down. That was real nice.
We need to catch his number. He may be a wide receiver.
You're right.
You hate it for Carver because if they had it last week, and again on the first 2 punts this week, high snap challenges. That means they've been having that issue all year long. Not just
I almost want to put somebody behind him
14th game of the year.
just to kind of help him out. Just a sub punter that can field behind him. So here comes Savannah Christian. Blaze Thomas, the quarterback. Hands off as they come back on the trap play onto this near side. Good job. Again, Carver, they're playing the run inside really well.
Jaden Miles will pick up maybe a yard. They're going to give him credit for maybe a half a yard. Second down and 9. Carver Tigers all over that one. Number 44 for the Tigers, A.J. Wilson leading the charge on that one.
Now, Cabron Hawley, their deep man, comes up hobbling a little bit. He ran right up into that play to kind of help out. Second down. There's a snap. Back to pass again. Throws it. And it is complete down to the 30. Still spinning his way down inside the 25 to the 24.
Did you get the number on that, Jack? The number of his jersey?
I'm looking at number 8 right now.
Number 8. That would be Tyler Penrose. Wow. Some of these jerseys we talked about in pregame, when they get rolled up a little bit, it's kind of hard to see the numbers, but Blaze Thomas just put the ball right where it needed to be caught.
And in motion. Rolls out this near side. Blaze avoids the tackle. And he runs himself inside the 20, out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Let's see where they mark him. They're going to mark him out. They're going to give him to the 15-yard line. That'll pick up. They may move the chains on that. Let's see where they actually spot the tip of the football. If they give him a right foot spot, nope, they're going to say second down and maybe 2 feet.
So he's going to get the 14.5 for the first down.
Savannah Christian looking with a minute 33 to put another touchdown on the board here in the first quarter of play. Already up 10-0.
Man in motion, quickly gets the handoff to him. They get the first down, and that's it. Just what they did. They needed a half yard. They got a full yard. So they'll roll the chain, and another first down as we're nearing a minute 27 left to go here in the first quarter.
10th grader A.J. Wilson on the tackle. He had a lot of help, but mainly from his linebacker position, well read and good pursuit. So first down for Savannah.
Mic check.
The 14-yard.
Okay, bro. So what do you see, man? What you been seeing? They're up
so quick as they head the ball off to Miles.
10-0 over Carver. Savannah Christian is up. And what have you seen up till now, bro?
Up to now, I have seen Carver play pretty well, but
quickly back to the line of scrimmage.
That one
another handoff
pass interference was very costly.
Inside.
And that last play that last pass play was very costly. So it seems like they're doing pretty well on the run game. It's just they got to tighten up on the pass defense.
Yeah, those boys are getting by.
Carver's going to call a timeout.
And it seems like they're threatening to score again, and they're already down 10-0. So that's looking rough for the home team. And
we'll be back in just a moment.
We'll cut the commercial break.
As championship season is upon us, one question to ask yourself is, what team is my lawyer on? Every lawyer at our law firm is a graduate of the University of Georgia School of Law, the #1 law school in Georgia, and one of the top 20 law schools in America. But the vast majority of personal injury lawyers, especially these folks you see on TV, could not get into the University of Georgia School of Law if their lives depended on it. So remember, if you want championship level legal representation and you're not at fault, call Brialt.
Okay. So we're back at it. Carver is down 10-0. They're threatening to score it again. What do you do if you're the Tigers? Yeah, what do you do if you're the Tigers? It's looking rough for him, ain't it?
It's looking rough. Only thing you can do is just try to hold them to 3 if you're the Tigers. I mean, that's all you can do. What is it? It's third down and short. So
yeah.
If they can stop them right here.
Another play from the Savannah.
I mean, this might be 4th down territory.
All right, here they go. And called a whistle.
The play will be whistled dead.
Yeah, they blew it dead.
Flag.
Yeah, flag on the play. Hey, guys, this is the CGYSports watch party, guys. I know we are just getting on board. I got my better half with me, my little bro, the Pooster to re-up. And, bro, it's go home if you lose this one right here, man. We did this last year. Last year, we actually did the Pacelli-Stratford state championship. It's the semifinals with Carver. He won good. I think they scored close. And this is the Yeah, this is the semifinals for Carver, and they're already down 10-0. I think I don't know if they got the play clock right, but this game started at 7, so it's probably still the first quarter, and they are down 10-0. Boom, same play. That's a touchdown right there. Dang it. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, man, don't watch for free. Make a donation. I'm tired of saying it. But, yeah, you're watching the game. Comfort of your own home. We brought this watch party for the citizens of Columbus who didn't want to get in the weather, who still want to support the Tigers. So just like you are supporting the Tigers and watching, support CGY Sports and make a donation. If you don't have Cash App, inbox me for other form of payment, and I got you. But just don't take advantage of the situation. Support us like we support these children. Anyway, 17-0, man. It's looking bad for the home team in the first quarter, man.
It's looking bad, but, it's not impossible to come back. But they have to get points on the board on this drive. They have to.
Yeah, man. I mean, didn't they make the extra point? Yeah, I thought they made it. Wow, that's crazy, man. I can't believe it.
Oh, well, okay, that's why I can't see.
But it's not over with, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's still early, but just doing the eye test, man. Carver couldn't really get no yards on them boys, and that PI really hurt. That PI inside, that was like 40 yards.
Yeah.
And it seemed like they put it at the 1. I thought they do like 15 yards. Is that for holding? Is that the difference between holding and a pass interference?
Now, I guess because since the play was already, it was
you feel me though? Sometimes though, if it feels like a holding or a PI, they'll give you like a 15-yard penalty. They put that ball on the 1.
Yeah, I thought high school is 15 yards, not like you say.
Yeah, that was weird. They put that one on the 1, man. 17-0. Carver is down. Let's pray for the home team, guys. Let's just pray they get it right.
They're gonna score on this drive.
Yeah, they need to. Cause if they don't,
maybe special team need to spark it.
Right now, the Carver Tigers have been silent on the scoreboard. They haven't been able to move.
Oh, my bad, y'all. There we go.
Kane Tomlin, the 9th grader.
Here we go.
Set to kick the football off.
There's the kick.
He's a 9th grader.
Can't do nothing with that.
Let it go out of bounds. Yeah, there you go. Good job.
Best field position of the game so far for Carver coming.
Yeah, they finally got a little room to do something.
So I was going to say, they found a way to get some better field position.
They said the same thing we just said.
He took it to the far side of the field, high hanging. This time.
All right.
Yeah, like I say, they had a 9th grader. They had a 9th grader punting the ball, so that's big for him getting into a game like this with no semifinals. They got a freshman in the game, even though he kicked it out of bounds. The freshman messed up. God, this is CGY Watch Party, CGY Sports Watch Party. This is how we do it. We bring the games to you if we can. So, this is real big when it comes to support. Because these Tigers, the Cougars, and next week the Red Devils are all gonna need our support. Now all of us might not be able to physically make the trips, man. They ain't look at all that. No blocking, man. Come on, Tigers. That's the end of the first quarter right there. Score 17-0, and that was ugly right there, Pooster. How could Cody say that?
If I'm Carver, I'm going up top this next play. I'm throwing something deep. I'm taking advantage of this aggressiveness. I'm going deep.
So you going deep if you Carver?
Yes, I'm going deep.
I don't know, man. I mean, it seems like you know, when you first come off on a game, you just can't just give everything away from the jump. So I don't know if they're trying to save it, or maybe it might be a situation where they don't even have a quarterback who can get the ball off like that. But I don't know.
Yeah.
But the bread and butter's been toting that thing with what's his name, Daniels, and they've been stopping everything on that end right now.
I'm gonna see how many they got in the box. That's all I was really. You got to get these guys out the box because they know number 2. What's his name?
What's his name, Daniels?
They know he's the guy, so they daring him to throw.
Oh, so they
like
they don't respect it almost.
Exactly.
Dare you to throw. They need to throw it in, dude. What y'all think? I think they need to throw it. They need to do something because these boys is running it up on them, and we back over here. So.
Welcome back as we go to the
4 down, 3 linebackers.
Savannah Christian.
He drives back. He slings it.
The ball off again to Carver.
But he threw it in double coverage. I would try to find something on the seams, like maybe a tight end.
It'll bring up 3rd down.
I mentioned in pregame a lot.
So he did what now?
He threw it wide. I would try to find something on the seams, like maybe throwing it to the tight end or something.
Okay, something like a screen or something in the flats maybe.
Yeah, or like just a tight end go.
They got to figure out something, man.
Every once in a while they'll go deep. Well, that was the every once in a while.
See, because this guy here,
How many they rushing? They got 3 down linemen? They got 3.
4.
Now they got. I saw 3. Who is I bet
They're running
that's a
4-3.
big boy, man. I bet he ate all the sister. Number 90, what is it, 99?
Right
Probably
here, 95.
95.
95 like an athlete.
Yeah, he's like, well, I just saw 99. One of those guys look huge. One of those guys from Savannah Christian looks like I said, man, he don't let nothing, no table scraps get away from him. He eats everything. The garbage disposal. You see him right there in the middle?
At least 5 years, maybe a little bit more. But what the quality?
Yeah.
This has grown
Big
so
boy,
much
ain't he?
Yeah, he a big
so
boy.
nice that we can bring
See,
this
right now,
to
like I
you.
said, they
Sit
got.
home and watch it.
Okay, they pulled.
You got 3 down linemen. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, we got 3 now.
And they still and they still putting pressure on the Tigers, man. I mean, like, I don't know what's going on, bro.
It seemed like to me like
10th grader Reed Penrose. I don't know
they
that he
play
maintained
book.
possession.
They playbook. Oh, like
we know y'all finna run. We put them in the box. Now we feel like y'all finna pass. Now we want to rush in 3, and we drop them back 8.
Yeah. Because they made the adjustment. You right about that. Uh-oh.
Last 2 plays.
What y'all think in YouTube land, man? I know y'all got an opinion. Y'all watching the game on YouTube. What y'all think?
Well, they've been 3 and out.
This crazy.
Look at all these guys right here. Look at all these guys. They punch.
Yeah, they punch.
Maybe a taller punter.
Man, Carver really needs to take advantage of that.
Time.
I'm gonna block it.
Nice play.
Wow, it's still rolling.
You know, it was looked like it was going out of bounds, and all of a sudden it bounced down the field instead of out of bounds.
So he's going to mark it right at the 35-yard line. Really surprising. I thought it got down a little bit farther inside, but that's okay. Savannah Christian will have it from there. Actually, that's 2 of their 3 drives that started there at about the 35-yard line.
So they're going to have the ball, nose of the football, on the 35-yard line. This will be Savannah Christian's first offensive possession of the second quarter. Fans, if you just joined us, what a heck of a first quarter, especially for the Savannah Christian Raiders. 17-0 in the Class AAA semifinals. The winner goes on for the state championship game in Atlanta in about a week and a half.
Handoff going around the right side. Carver gets across the line of scrimmage, makes a great tackle at the line of scrimmage. Gets back there. It's 2nd down and 10.
Well read by Carver. They saw it happening. That a lot of the motion didn't fool them. Looks like they had a outside slant going that time, anticipating handing off to Smalls on that motion, and they were able to pick it up, and that'll go down. Actually, is no gain, 2nd down and 10. There haven't been a lot of negative plays from Savannah Christian tonight so far, Jack.
Once again from the shotgun, Blaze Thomas was prepared to take it. A little bit high. Quickly hands off.
Up the gut.
Breaks
He
the
spins
line.
around. He's still on his feet.
Still on his feet.
Breaking some tackles.
Down inside the
Let's run
45 to the 46.
What do you think about that run right there, Pooster?
He'll pick up 12 yards
see
and a
more of
first
that.
down. That is
That's
so
number 4.
small.
Yeah.
We need to see more of that.
I
Last
just
name
love that
Smalls?
name, Zoe Smalls. We can do a lot with that.
Wait,
in
Power
the
football.
broadcast.
Blaze
It's called
Thomas and
football.
Zoe Smalls.
I like it.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Chains will move. Savannah Christian.
They
up the
move
line
those
of scrimmage very
chains. They
fast.
right there,
on the Carver
almost there
Tigers'
midfield.
48-yard
Is
line.
that the first down?
No, that's not Carver. That's the other team.
Quick stab pass to the outside.
That's
Hit
Savannah
immediately.
Christian. Remember they had
Wow.
Carver
Their
punted. Remember?
reaction time is great, Greg.
Yeah, they're all over that stab pass. It'll pick up a half yard.
Carver ran so bad, I'm just seeing.
Logan Bookin took that, tried to spin his way
All right, let's
out
go
of the
Carver
tackles.
D.
Couldn't quite
Come
do
on,
it.
come on,
Give credit
Tigers.
to the Tigers all over that.
And
Trying to
after
create some
after we cut
havoc,
back
the
to break,
Tigers
man, we're
are
gonna see if
trying
we
to get this
can check
ball
in on
back,
that Brookstone
keep
game too.
Savannah
Man.
Christian from scoring one more time.
So we can split
Thomas
some
will
of the
run the center
love.
this time by the double wing set. Man in motion. Hands it off to the wing coming from
Oh,
the
he
far
fell
side.
in.
Tries to cut back up inside.
For the most part,
And-
Carver has been stopping this.
A little slight extracurricular.
What, that little
there
move
on
right
the-
there?
Yeah, the
Up
wish
in
on
the
the
bit of the
inside
backfield.
run.
McIvory took the
when
inside
they go
handoff, planted his foot,
that's
tried to
when-
cut up to his right foot, tried to cut up the
It doesn't
center.
turn out
He
good
kind of
for Carver.
slid. He'll
Yo,
pick
tell
up
me,
a yard.
it look like they got
3rd down and 8.
they got him spread out too now. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's dropping
to
back.
pass.
He's looking downfield.
Thomas
He
will
goes,
step up, looks, throws.
got a man open.
good-
Oh, he broke that one up.
We was waiting
Another.
for
Oh
that.
man, that's that bullshit.
It's obvious
There they
pass
go.
interference by not one but 2
There they
Carver
go.
Tigers.
They're all over him.
As they tackled
My
him
thing is,
as
you
he
don't
was
throw the
about
flag
to catch the
immediately. Why
football,
wait for
the
the
football was
player
placed by
kinda
Yeah,
Mike
do all that,
Jones.
do all that
In
damn
perfect
celebrating like
location. Was like for
Now you
Nancy
want to throw
throw
it?
it.
Yeah, exactly. Just throw them off.
And you
That's
can
some
see they
bull
just
crap.
simply just tackle him before the ball got there. So that should be pass interference. Automatic.
Once again,
first
guys,
down
this is
for
the
the
CGY
Tigers.
Sports
For the,
watch party.
the
This is how we
Raiders.
do. We bring all the
Man,
good
he ran
games
back
to
and threw
you.
a bullet
If we
that
can't
time.
make the game, we're going to bring
And
the
he had
games to
option
you.
to run it.
How about
but he
that?
knew-
Pulled up.
He pulled up, knew where he was, and just boom.
Man,
That's a great point, Greg.
them folks
His
lying, man. They don't know what happened.
Where he was on the field was evident there.
And
Straight
only
up,
a
y'all, they was
sophomore,
watching
and
something
that
else. They
is
ain't really-
Blaze Thomas.
Yeah,
I can tell when somebody
He's
cap.
going to blaze a trail across
They got a blazing
high school
trail.
football
Y'all
in
cap.
Georgia.
I think you can probably see him playing 12 to 13, 14 weeks minimum over
All
the next
right,
couple
now,
of years.
Carver
out of Savannah
territory
Christian.
once again.
You know, Greg, we've seen some great quarterbacks
Yeah,
in our
they
time.
are
You know, we
in,
called several Trevor Lawrence ball
they are
games.
in
You know, he's
Carver
now, of course, in the NFL.
territory
one of
kinda
the
quick
premier
again.
Quarterbacks up there at the,
But going back to what I said,
the
for the
big
most
ball
part,
games as they
Carver
Carterville.
stops the
Yeah,
run
it-
play. It's just when they
It's the
throw
penalties,
it,
yeah. Go,
that's the second
you were
big
right. You right, bro.
Take
You
the
said
right
that. You said that shit.
Behind that big
The
offensive line, pick up 2
penalties are
yards.
killing
2nd
Carver.
down and 8,
Killing them.
as they, as in Savannah Christian Raiders, are trying to manipulate on down the field.
Yeah, the
bring in
Raiders are
another
getting
score.
on down the field, for
17-0.
sure.
Savannah over Carver.
Not to mention Carver missing a couple of players. Uh-oh.
Throwing it out
See,
to
what's
the
comparing?
near side, this near side complete. Great job.
Oh, man.
Going up high.
All right
and
there.
Catching it at the very top of it.
Looks like number 8.
They
Tyler
score right here.
Penrose,
the
or
pressure
either number 9,
has officially been
David
put
Busey,
on.
and I'm going to go with number 9, but the jersey's rolled up, so it really can't get
I
up.
think it's on
not
now,
fair for
being
me to
down.
do
Yeah,
I'm
I
going to go
do
with
too,
Busey. First down,
Out the frying
inside
pan
Carver,
into the
15-yard
fryer
line.
type pressure.
Yeah,
Stop
man.
it. Holding the 3.
So going into the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they already
again.
kicked one field
Got a
goal.
little bit out of it. It's going to be about 3 yards down to the 10.
Matter of fact, I don't think these boys have I don't think they punted yet. Every possession that they had in the first half, they scored.
You're right.
Moving
I
the
have not
football,
seen them
second
punt.
down
I have
and
not seen them
7
punt team.
for Savannah Christian.
Man goes in motion.
They like that
But
little
the quick
play.
handoff to the inside was already made. Another 2 yards, third down, and a long 4, short 5.
Smalls takes the ball down off the left tackle inside
Third down.
the 10 down to the 8-yard line. Third down and 4.
It's going to be a big third down right here,
It's
ain't
almost sleight of hand how quickly he gets the ball out and hands it to his back.
Absolutely.
All right.
Man in motion. They'll look back. Check with their coaches.
it? Wow, man. They need to come on.
Anytime the play clock. Down to 10 seconds.
They'll make an adjustment here.
They going to get it off?
And yeah, that's what you can do when
Tush
everybody's
push.
kind of ready.
I was wrong.
Man in motion again.
Ooh, good one. Oh, good play. That was a good
All
play,
in the
man.
end zone one more time.
That's a
Yeah,
great play.
that was a great play. How they reversed it.
Scoring
Yeah.
4
Wow, that right there might have put that put some pressure on the Tigers, man. The Carver Tigers are down 23-0. Wow, that was a tough one right there for the Carver Tigers, man. But real quick, let us know where you are watching from. Check in with the go. Drop it in the comments. You watching from Columbus? You watching from Savannah, Atlanta? Where you watching from? Drop it in the comments and post. I don't know, man. Looking kind of messed up for him, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh man, what we got going on right here? That's crazy. That was weird. I guess they didn't went to break.
Or a game-saving interception. Defense wins championships. Adolescent health and wellness.
Well, anyway. What do you think?
Tighten up, man.
For more information today.
Hey man, looking like it's on that part. 24-0. I mean, second. I really think those people, the staff that they're missing, you're seeing it because you had another level, higher level of competition. So now, missing some pieces of the puzzle, it makes it more difficult for Carver to do what they got to do. Because this, I mean, if this was any other team, we giving Carver the benefit of the doubt. This is any other team, we saying they're getting their ass kicked. It's 24-0 in the second quarter. This is an ass whooping. Now I'm gonna say it. He said he's not gonna say manhandle. They're getting their ass whooped. 24. I mean, this is looking like a whitewash. Really on offense, they haven't been able to do nothing. On defense, like you said, outside the penalties, they've been getting some stops in, but they got to generate some offense.
All right.
They've done that twice.
Go out of bounds again, almost the same spot as the previous one.
Yeah,
and Carver Tigers
looking ugly.
Number here. I'll try to get it to you as he comes back across the field. But
it seemed like to me,
he kind of sat there and waited on it, which he did the right thing.
Yeah, you see,
run, throw.
And you said something about that, like when you said that it seemed like they was in Carver's playbook because they swapped up their defense when Carver went to, like, they was trying more of a wide or a spread offense, and they made the adjustment over there at the Raiders.
If the coaching staff from Carver can make some spontaneous adjustments,
maybe they need to
and see if they can pick up a first down.
They just need to do something, man, because they
have one first down
you can tell it's lackadaisical. You can just tell how they moving.
Let's see what defense Savannah got.
Here they come.
They got 4 down linemen again. 3, so they got
from the 35, second time they started from there.
Drops back. Taking too long for the ball to get there.
Wait.
Dang.
And they'll get a pass out here to the flats. They're going to call it complete.
Wide. That's what I'm saying. If you was to get a tight end and have a goal, it's just quickly, it's straight up the seam.
Number 3 for Carver.
They haven't done it yet.
Braylon Jakes.
They definitely haven't done it yet.
Sophomore Athen Hudspeth.
All they got to do is get behind those linebackers.
He's got there. He makes these all over
and
the
that, what they got? They got about what, 3 yards on that one, maybe.
So one thing
I'm trying to see where the down marker
Offense.
Oh man.
Carver gets a complete pass. They had a legal man downfield.
And we had a personal
They offset,
foul.
no, they offset it.
Offset. So you got a personal foul.
What happened?
Yeah. So it was
10 to 15 yard penalty.
crap block
and a
by Carver.
5-yard penalty, and they offset. Maybe it's just the fact that it's a penalty.
It was holding downfield on the
We'll replay the
offense.
first down.
See,
First and 10 for Carver Tigers.
That's another bad break for Carver.
Yeah, it is.
You finally do get a flag.
You got then you got a personal
They're
foul.
just looking for any positive motion at this time, Greg.
See where they can come out of
We
it.
got to get out their own way.
One thing I was going to say, one thing about the Savannah Christian Raiders, they have been playing good technique football.
Wow.
Not letting anything get behind them thus far. Have played near perfection as far as on both sides of the football.
Here we go.
Here they go. There's a snap, back to pass again. Looking, throws.
Got a lot of air in that ball. Got a man open. Oh, man.
He had a man open. And he was
Had a
behind
receiver
it.
down there, and a good separation between him and the defensive back.
Most definitely did. He had a
Ball
lot
was
of
not
nice
quite where it
separation.
needed
The
to be.
quarterback just couldn't get the ball there. It's like it was kind of short, didn't it?
Yeah.
And maybe they just, off because he was definitely wide open.
Damian Gaston.
This brings us up second and
for Carver.
it's third down. Cause that was the other play. Let's they called it back.
I didn't see this
Second and
last week.
10.
A lot of these plays that are going deep. What I saw last week was Deontay
So
Childs.
play pass on the first down.
Oh, what happened right there?
Actually, let me just make sure I got his number. That's actually number
probably
3.
just jumped.
Braylon
I don't know what
James.
happened.
Saw his name a lot
Carver
last week,
on
catching
defense?
some out routes. So
it's
that'll be a
offense.
first
Just-
down.
I think,
maybe
yeah,
the
'cause that's
second
that big
one we've
guy.
seen all night
Carver's on,
tonight.
yeah. Must be a first down for the Tigers.
Carver Tigers. That'll bring the ball out near midfield at the
Now,
40-yard
they
line.
first down of the
Carver
game?
looking to get
God,
something.
They haven't had
maybe with
many.
7 minutes
They
to
have
go
not
until
had
halftime.
many.
There you
Have
go.
they been
Just
on
sometimes, yeah.
Savannah side of the field yet?
Little
Little
pitch
toss
up the gut.
coming up
They
to
in
the
there now.
50-yard line, gets to the 49.
They
He'll
get some
he'll
momentum.
toss that ball out to Deontay Childs. Deontay Childs has been the Carver Tiger workhorse throughout this year. He'll pick up about 4 yards. It'll bring second down and 6 for Carver as the ball's placed now inside Savannah Christian territory down to the 19-yard line.
Second down and 7 for the 49.
So we get ball on
All
the
right,
49. Here we go.
Spread.
They're going to go really quads to the top end. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield. Hunter changes the play. Throws the quick out. The ball falls incomplete.
Oh, my word.
Luckily,
Wow.
luckily, they do call that a pass and not a lateral.
Number 9, David Busey, senior linebacker. He was there waiting on the ball just to come to them, Jack, where he could actually tackle them.
Yep.
Wow, what a defensive play. No gain, third down and 7. Ball still on the 49-yard line of the Savannah Christian Raiders. The best field positions Carver Tigers have had the entire first half.
I think if he looked up just a little bit, he could have picked that ball off.
Right. Quarterback
Passing
gets the ball,
again.
and he goes up the middle. Go.
Doesn't look like he's going to have to run it. Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Good game.
Across the 45 to the 44. Stays in
Good
bounds.
game.
Jacoby Hunter, the quarterback, there was no option for that other than he just knew he was going to run the
Gotta go
football,
for this,
try to
Carver.
make
Got
something
to.
positive happen. Didn't quite get the first
Fourth
down
and
to bring
short.
up fourth down and a yard.
This is 4-down territory here, Greg.
No doubt about it. Why would you want to punt it? The way the things are going, you're down 3 touchdowns, actually 3 touchdowns and a field
See
goal.
what they dial
You
up.
got to generate something positive, and right now, let's see what the Carver Tigers can draw up.
Still pretty wide open with 4 receivers to this near side. They try to draw
Now
off
they trying to get him to jump outside.
the Savannah Christian Raiders.
All right, he's going to call a timeout.
Yep. So they'll take a timeout. We'll take a little pause as well. 24-0 with 5:22 left to go here in the first half of play. You're listening to the National Federation of High Schools broadcast of this semifinal game
They ain't fall for it.
right here on the network.
Stadium. No vaping, no smoking any type of tobacco products at all. In, outside of the stadium.
This is brought to you by CGYSports. Bro, so y'all send them donations, man. Y'all break bread.
No smoking.
Carver must put up points on this drive. Mandatory.
Fourth down and 1. Make some noise for your favorite team.
Fourth down, Carver going for it.
Here we go, 4th down and 1.
Oh, man.
Rolling
Come
down
on,
to
make
the
something
near
happen.
side.
Man.
Cuts upfield.
Wow.
He's not going to get it.
Wow.
Had to get across the
They
45
didn't get it.
to
Too many
44,
people.
and they're going to turn it over on down.
Just looking
Number 5,
around.
Noah Stone, senior safety, just would
Man.
not let Hunter get outside. Wow, what a
I
play!
don't know about
Just
that
in
play
tons of
call.
white jerseys pursuing it. So deceivingly fast these Savannah Christian
Number
kids
2
are.
is your guy.
So that'll turn the ball back
Got
over to
to-
Savannah
got to go
Christian.
with 'em.
Carver
Got to go with
Tigers
your
already
guy.
down, as I said, 3 touchdowns plus 3. It's 24-0.
Well, it was. We talked about it,
Wow.
Greg. It was 4-down territory. They had to go for it.
Absolutely.
All right, Carver
But I
defense.
think they've had a little more
They cannot score
off-tackle
no
success
more
than
points.
spreading that quite that wide.
I would have tried to go from
Need
basic
turnover.
drive from the gut, maybe off guard, off tackle, but not try to beat him to the corner.
Yep. So here comes Savannah Christian. Off
There
the
you
right
go.
side again. Carver. Oh,
There you
they're
go.
first
Good hit.
and second down. They stand up very strong, and they do it so again.
Yep. The first attempted tackle on Smalls was missed, but the second tackle got it. But Zoe Smalls, what I noticed is he turned around, he kept his legs driving to where he could just get back to the original line of scrimmage. Otherwise, it would have been at least a 2-yard loss.
Quickly back to the line of scrimmage on a second down.
Savannah Christian lined up. One receiver wide left.
Blaze under center this time. Man in motion.
Fullback
quick hitter up the middle. And across the 50-yard line to the 49 on the other side.
Wow, one of the Carver Tigers come up, and actually the free safety, and he quickly was run over by Zoe Smalls. That was a quick hitter. Smalls picks up 6 yards. Actually, 5 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
You look great. Their yardage they're picking up is 6, 5, 3, 6.
Stand up, D.
It's not like they're getting 15, 20 yards a pop.
Just nipping away at the yards.
Yep.
And the clock, by the way.
Watch out for the fake.
3 yards in a cloud of dust.
Or rubber in this case.
Well, yeah.
Rubber pellets, not rubber biscuits.
Straight up
Good
the
job,
middle they go.
Interesting.
We should get the first punt of the day.
I mean, it may be the first 4th down that we've seen all night for Savannah Christian. So
4th and short.
I don't see anybody looking to come out and punt.
No.
I mean, my thought is, why would you? 4th and 3.
If they go for this,
not quite. 4th and 2.5, but let's say 4th
they
and
going
3.
for it.
And so they may try to draw them off. They may just go ahead and run a play.
I bet you they just go straight at it.
Oh, they're trying to get him a
Take
jump.
back to the sideline.
Nice discipline by the Tigers of Carver. Didn't want to go for that. You kind of know they're going to try to draw you off. They tried it a second time. So they're going to call a timeout and probably either think about it or they may take a punt. You know, if they were going to punt the football, you wonder why they didn't just take a delay a game.
Well, they got these. They're up about 24. They can't do anything with these timeouts in the second half. So just go ahead and use it now.
True. And then, of course, the fans may be saying, yeah, but if they can get another
touchdown,
touchdown,
made it last year.
That'll put them ahead by 30 points. It will not. They're not going to get. Carver Tigers are not going to agree to a running clock in the 3rd quarter. I think you got to be ahead by maybe 40 or so at halftime. But if you're ahead by 30 going into the 4th quarter, and I'm assuming playoff football is no different than regular season football, if you're ahead by 40, the coaches doesn't have a choice. It'll be a running clock. So I don't think. Certainly, the Carver Tiger fan base doesn't want to see that happen.
I did a few Division III football games this year, Greg, and I was wishing we had the running clock in some of those ball games. We'd be down by 40 in the 3rd quarter. I'm like, oh my gosh.
All right.
15-minute quarters too. My goodness.
Quarterback drops back. He's looking.
Rolling to the right side, looking back.
He cuts back. He's still on his feet.
Good job, defense.
All right, it's going to be a turnover down for the Carver Tigers. They're going to get that one back, bro.
Actually, just make it back the line of scrimmage.
That's it.
Good job by the Carver Tigers.
That'd be a little momentum starter.
Exactly, just like Buddy said, they're looking for any sign of life. They're down 24-0, and that stop was real big, just for just for momentum for the Tigers. They probably thinking like, dang, these boys got us up 24-0. We can't get nothing right. So that little stop right there, hopefully, light some fire up on the Tigers, and they can put the bunting up and put some points on the board.
That's it, man. They need it.
Carver Tigers comes onto the field with their play.
Need a big play.
2 minutes and 59 seconds left.
It's almost halftime.
24-0 is your score.
All right, so now
Savannah Christian drove 5 hours, and they said, we're going to make the best of you.
Drops back. He's looking. Those little floater. Got a man.
There we go.
There we go. He's at the 20. He cuts back. He's at the 10. That's going to be a Carver touchdown.
No flag.
No flag.
That's it, Carver. There you go.
All right now.
What you had is
we needed a big play. Got a big play.
That's it. They needed that one. And once again, I think that time they chose wrong. They chose the wrong defense. They throw a little misdirection and played a trick on them.
And it seemed like it was some confusion too with the safeties.
Wide receiver for Carver took it, had to juke one guy.
Yeah, that was a nice cutback he made in too.
When he did, it was really just a foot race.
Well, all right then, Carver. Way to put the bun in the oven. That's what we needed.
2 minutes and took 10 seconds
quick.
to run that play. So 24-6.
Carver's
Some
going for the
life
2.
From the Tigers as they'll go for 2. They went for 2 every time they scored last week.
They said Carver went for 2 every time they scored last week.
Carver Tigers will.
They always go for
Actually,
2.
no, the Savannah Christian
I think they did.
Red and White Caps point, so
They don't got a
Makes
kicker.
sense, though. 8 times 3, 24, so.
Well, that was a needed
Negative 2
play
score
for
game.
Savannah, for Carver. Their defense
If
had
you can
got to
get
stop. And you
this
mentioned
first
now the offense needs to answer. Hey, one play, we'll answer. Yep.
Yeah. Looking for some life, and if you're reminding now fans, Carver Tigers will be
I really do
receiving.
think Carver can get back
They
in
get
this
some
game
momentum
if they just
change. If they can, now,
those
once
pass
there's still
plays,
2 minutes and
man.
49 seconds.
That first
Yeah,
Savannah Christian
even like Buddy said, they get the ball back. So a little momentum right here, especially they get another stop, and they getting the ball back. So it's something.
Worst case, just hold them. They'll get the football open to the second
How you
half.
hit them people like
They
that?
can score 2
Yeah,
points.
this one right here. Cause I really want to put this right here so you can use both of those, but I messed up. I was supposed to have put that in the middle so you can see those right there. My bad.
Had their way with the Carver Tigers.
I'm really interested to
Here
still
we
see
go.
if
We got trips left.
Savannah Christian gets the ball back, what their 2-minute offense
Run it
looks
back
like,
in the
because they haven't
backfield.
moved fast up and down the field. They've been very methodical. 5-minute plus drives.
Cut
back,
back in. There you go. 2-point conversion is good. There you go, Carver.
Nice job by the Carver Tigers.
That's what we're talking about.
They had a total power set up to the left.
Get that egg off the board.
Tailback.
So 24-8.
Actually, that's a illegal procedure by the Carver Tigers.
Oh,
It's gonna
no.
nullify that.
If anything, gets in the
Oh, hold on. They said that
Still a great play call.
illegal procedure
For them.
by Carver,
Everything.
and they took the points off. That's crazy,
They
man.
get to redo it. They get to redo it, right?
And
Okay,
he
here we go.
looked outside, planted, turned back
them
inside,
up a little bit.
was able to get in the end zone. But you just don't like to see that from any team, especially if you're a team already down over 2 touchdowns and you're trying to claw your way back in it. Is to have your offensive unit cause you to back up 5 yards, which means could be an entirely different formation and play call. And again, illegal
another
motion
Come on,
for a
man.
second
Come
time
on,
in a row
Carl.
by the
Damn,
Carver
nothing.
Tigers.
The back of the backfield just takes off too. So if he was in motion, it'd be one thing, but he takes off towards the line of scrimmage too quick.
But at this point in time, you're just looking to get it in the end zone. And I'm guessing that a running play is probably not in their repertoire to pick up 15, 14 yards.
5-yard penalty.
Yeah, we haven't seen it thus far tonight.
No.
Replay 2-point conversion.
So let's see
So
what
this
they
the
can
third
do.
time they run the 2-play conversion. Look how far back they are, too.
Yeah.
They might went through a pass.
Here's a shotgun snap. Back to pass. No whistle. That's good.
Oh, got a guy. Oh, a flag. That's a flag.
Come on.
Oh, no flag. That's some BS.
And they're looking for a flag.
Oh, my gracious.
Flag, but
Goodness
Whoa.
gracious. Oh, man. They killed Carver then. That was supposed to be. What did you see?
I've seen less on the other side.
Yeah, they hammered him. They tackled him.
They tackled him literally.
Oh, my gracious. That's crazy, man.
No. no.
Say the fix is in.
If anything, he
Vegas might have been an invaded high school football. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's going on, man? It's going crazy again.
Man, that was terrible.
That was terrible, man. What's wrong with him, bro?
man.
And then it's almost halftime here. I don't know what they got going on. They are tripping, bro. They're making us watch these commercials again. Once again, I don't know if on that third one, Carver definitely it was a PI, but it looks like they're once again they can't get consistency without catching the penalties, and just getting in trouble with the officials.
Yeah. Penalties are hurting Carver.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
That is, to me, that is the difference so far in this game.
All right, guys, the CGY Watch Party. Make sure if you haven't by now, you make a donation to help the cause. Whoa, come on, guy. You can't miss that tackle. Wow.
Well, but it said no arm tackling.
Nice tackle.
No arm tackling.
10 for the Carver Tigers. Cortez Walker, he's a senior. A line drive kickoff. received on the 10-yard line. He'll pick up 15 yards on the return. But Savannah Christian will have this offensive possession starting on their own 25-yard line. 2 minutes and 42 seconds left until halftime. Savannah Christian up 24-6 over the Carver Tigers.
Around the right side. About 2, maybe 3 yards out of the play.
More of the same, Jack, as they just manipulate this inside motion handoff where you'll take it. Your choices are basically to continue the outside edge if you don't see any crushing, any advancement going on the outside edge. Basically, you'll plan it, go up the middle, hoping for some over pursuit from up the middle, giving your offensive lineman a chance to get that hip, the helmet on the hip of the linebacker to get you some yards. It'll be a 2-yard gain by Squall.
All right, Carl.
2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
There we go.
Back under center. And in motion. Quick handoff this time. It's going to be Miles, the ball carrier, number 1.
Jaden Miles will take that carry. Again, just follow his blockers up. The officials are
Should like Carver slow him down in a way, man.
timeout taken by Carver
I
Tigers.
don't know. Even move the stick.
51 left to go.
Yes,
Greg,
3rd and
but
5.
I'm a bit surprised, but it
it's
seemed
like,
to be just kind of running out the clock.
Too little, too
Instead
late.
of trying to get big yardage downfield.
Halftime
Well, you know,
down.
as
What,
fast
3
as
scores?
Savannah, you say they're quick.
Well, they get the ball
They're
back.
really
Yeah,
quick.
it's
Get
definitely
back line
the game
scrimmage.
is definitely
they
not
already
over
know.
with.
Seem like they know what the
plenty
play
of
they're going to
time
call. And it hits so
for
quick
Carver
that
to make this
this
comeback.
type of offense, they may go 3,
they
4
just got
plays. They may get
man,
a first
penalties.
down, but then 2 more
Penalties,
plays.
penalties.
It seems bored, and all of a sudden, boom, they hit it up the middle
Yep.
for 20-yard gain.
It's crazy,
So,
man.
And if they could just
it
get
looks
some
like
call
that
up,
to
man.
us.
Like
Kind
some of them penalties,
would
I
agree
feel
with you
like
that, hey, there may be
wasn't
let's go
warranted.
on and
So
go in but
they just need to
you
get some
never
calls
want
that
take
go
your
their
foot off
way.
that gas. At least I don't think so.
Yeah, somebody needs to
By
make a
18
big play.
points.
Sometimes
So
a big
over
play,
2
just a
touchdowns,
big stop right here could
24-6.
Yeah,
be
big
the
stop right
momentum
there.
change for the Tigers.
I
you
would
know?
think
See how much,
Savannah Christian
time
was
was up
going to
before
try
half.
take it 69 yards and see if they can go to
Yeah,
pay
they ain't
dirt
got
before this
nothing. You
halftime.
don't know what's going on.
The
I
Carver
don't know why I
Tigers
say
are
me
going
home
to get
ain't
the
rocking like
football.
shouter,
It should
man.
come back out.
We've seen Carver score in one play. So
Hold them, man. Rocking
they've
like
got the
shouter.
ability to come back in this contest. Going around the right end.
Yeah,
Good
there you
tackle.
go.
There we go. Way to
Again, hey, Carver.
grab that boy.
Their defense has stepped up here in this second quarter, Greg.
Number 22 for the Carver Tigers. Their Trey Richardson, defensive lineman, Rickerson was not going to be denied. Just simply chased
That
him
was a good
down.
tackle.
It'll bring a
mentioned
4th
anything
down
about time.
for Savannah Christian. Now the question remains.
I know
each
it's
team,
almost
actually,
halftime.
Savannah
It's almost
Christian,
halftime.
Carver may have just taken their
That I
last
do
time
know.
out.
Say Carver may have taken the last time out.
They're showing no timeouts on the board. Savannah Christian's showing 1, and they will have their first punt of the game because you're thinking surely
First punt of the
do
game.
not go for this
No,
because
no.
you're leaving them over a minute on the board for Carver to do something.
There's over a minute
in
on the
short
board
field.
left for Carver, so it's some time to do
There's a
something.
kick. Wow,
Boy,
it
get out
takes
the
a
way.
big bounce for Savannah Christian.
Bounces
be
out
worse.
at the 26-yard line. So heck of a punt. Their only punt of the first half. Savannah Christian does a well of a job trying to flip that field.
Man, what do you
That
think
gives
about?
Carver
We probably
Tigers
talk about some of
57
it.
seconds, Jack, and
What
no
do you think
timeouts
about
left
a lot of the
to go
the
60.
decommitments that's going on in
Actually more like
college football,
74
especially
yards
with teams
for
like
a,
Colorado? And I've
touchdown.
been watching it. Dion got a lot of bad press, but they're doing it everywhere. It ain't just Colorado.
yeah,
They
definitely.
You gotta
they
feel it. They're gonna
decommit
go
and
deep and probably keep it
I
on the
talked to
sidelines.
your nephew today, Dimitri. He was
to
like
be able to get out
Porter
of
going
bounds.
crazy
Deep,
there. Like,
get out of bounds.
he was like, it's crazy. They're gonna have to regulate, do something to it, because it's crazy.
They'll
Kids are
check
going left and
the
right. They're not happy.
Line,
So
step back.
they're just
snap.
trying to look for different opportunities. Oh, they couldn't.
Flush out
That's
the
holding
pocket,
right there.
Throws a screen in the middle.
On us.
Carver, they ain't
Carver.
call it. Yeah,
Good.
Big boy just came
Had
to
it. He was under
I told you,
tremendous
big-
pressure.
Yep.
They
from
couldn't
three of the
stop him. He
big
just carried
guys
right
from
up through
Savannah
there.
Christian.
Tell him, my guy right
Their
here.
numbers for you.
The guy who I said he's
Number
his sister.
52.
Still
Yeah,
his
right
sister
there.
plate. Yeah, him.
Yeah.
99,
Give me your
85.
food. He's everybody plate.
Mine goes up there. Yep.
Isaiah
Mom,
Redmond
he stole my food again.
is 52.
Big boy. Yeah, he big, man. He a big boy. Watch
We'll
him.
do that other for you just a second.
That
51
nose guard,
seconds,
man,
what we got
center
left?
can't happen.
Oh, man,
Oh,
he swim move.
Here's the press.
Oh, man.
Big,
Oh, man.
I called it then.
Rumbling, bumbling.
Big
Man, you gotta be kidding me.
I literally called it, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said the center can't stop him. And he made a pick.
When I say
Wow.
Wow.
If I've got my numbers
I
right,
mean,
and
I
can
literally
see right-
called it. Just talking. Why does they keep doing this? Why
Man,
they
these
doing
folk
it?
tripping, man.
They killing us, man. Wow.
God, that's a backbreaker.
That was definitely a backbreaker.
That's a backbreaker.
I don't know if you guys saw
when
it
you
or not.
get a little momentum,
A little more mental
it
because
get took back. Oh man, that hurt.
that one right there hurt Carver.
Yeah,
man.
that hurt.
Pick 6.
Yeah, pick 6.
Yeah, just get the pick 6, man. It was
Guy
like
came in and did a
Snap, hold,
swim
gives up.
move, man.
and they make the and they
blocked,
made the
okay.
extra point.
So you got some hands
Oh, no
on that
good.
ball.
Extra
Ethan
point is no
Bird,
good.
Okay, Carver still
along
down
30
by.
to-
Noah
Yeah,
Stone
36,
just didn't quite
24.
make that happen
Yeah, that's
fast
good.
enough. Wow.
Yeah, that's
I'm
ugly.
gonna-
That's
This half's
crazy.
not over. 30-6.
Still 44 seconds left, too.
You never know what can happen.
So that was a trade-off. They got 6.
Yeah, I mean,
Carver
we're gonna
got
go.
6,
Yeah, we're
but-
gonna go to commercial
so your
break, man.
score, up by 24.
I think they're about to kick it off, and we're gonna see if we can check in on the other game, man. This
That's
is
old truck, ain't it?
You know,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
old
all sudden
truck.
got exciting 'cause both teams
yeah, when
are
we send
interactive
them
now.
pitch, we used to play with the Raiders.
Wow.
Okay.
Middle screen,
Coach
and it
Mario
didn't go
now.
anywhere.
They tried something similar to the middle screen, threw it a little further downfield. And those
Dang,
fingers-
Carver.
You trying to get on because he ain't got
I
no
think
peanut
the,
bowls or something.
Nah,
I
I
was
don't
wondering if saw
tell
a
him.
little something there.
He's probably.
I'm gonna give that a shot.
And man, going back to the transfer
I wish
transfer
fans, I'm
portal,
sorry,
man.
I
I
wish
like
could
it.
have gotten that
You
number.
like the portal?
I like the
thought I saw
portal, man.
89.
You know, hey,
But when I look at 89, I see
Why
a
you
kid
like the
named
portal,
Kyle
bro?
Johns
I
at
like it
Greater.
because
They got him listed as a wide receiver, defensive back.
it
And
gives
this
the
kid that
players
intercepts football,
Was not that.
He's a big boy.
a chance to
Big
do what's
boy.
best for them.
Defensive lineman. And
So you know,
would
so
love to
these
see
guys
the
like
number better
like
than I
old
did. I
Saint
thought
Nick,
I
they come
recognized
into
that.
your house, they promise your parents everything. As soon as you get on campus, you
So here we go.
you deep, you down there. You know what I'm saying? He act like you finna come in starting. As soon as you come out there, you find out you fourth
I
string.
think any kind of recruiter with this.
Exactly. You know, they supposed to
Yeah,
do their job in the
oh,
cell.
wait for the get buddy.
And he's
He
on
did
the
right,
slide
really.
down at the 10.
You don't see no blue lines.
No blue.
Literally one,
I ain't
two.
seen no
With
blue
just
all
one.
day.
I saw him with just two.
7.
He
But
probably
yeah.
went over there to pick him up.
The portal, man, then they got to regulate it because see what happens is okay, you got all these athletes and then they mess around and say, you know what, we're gonna transfer.
He ran up under, missed
So they put the 7 in the portal. So then the school goes on and say, okay, we're gonna use this scholarship, these situations to reach out to other people. But suppose so and so don't get picked up, or suppose ain't the team he wants. Now that athlete's in kind of like a limbo. You know, I'm not saying nobody's name, but we knew an athlete like that.
Right.
That was kind of like in a limbo, and you can get kind of like be like a journeyman almost. You can even look at unless you're elite, like what's buddy name? Been playing forever, Bo Dix, JT Daniels. Unless you like top color them, you can get lost in the sauce too. So I feel like they have to regulate it,
But
because it's really just built to me. It's made for star players, exceptional players. But if you're just an average player, or you might even be good, you can get lost in that sauce real good, real quick.
It also has good things like Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow had lost his job at Ohio State to my guy that died. They got hit by the truck down there in Florida.
Yes, you're right. And then
He went down in Florida and resurrected LSU and resurrected his
and won a
career.
chip.
And won a chip.
Yeah, but that's one player. Man.
I can name some
I
more.
mean, it's
Like you
probably-
say, Bo Nix.
But it's probably so
We
many
appreciate
that
you joining us here tonight
they
as you get some snacks
did
at
in.
home.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
we'll continue in just a bit through this big contest
That we just never
between the
hear about.
Carver
And
Tigers.
these kids are
I
going
feel like
to
they
Christian
getting did in. They're not getting playing time anyway.
Yeah.
So you
Damn
know,
if they do, damn if they don't.
That's
huh?
it.
We're going to go to commercial break, man, and these folks ain't made no donation anyway, so we're going to try to cut to another game. I said it. Straighten me out here.
As championship season is upon us, one question to ask yourself is, what team is my lawyer on? Every lawyer at our law firm is a graduate of the University of Georgia School of Law, the #1 law school in Georgia, and one of the top 20 law schools in America. But the vast majority of personal injury lawyers, especially these folks you see on TV, could not get into the University of Georgia School of Law if their lives depended on it. So remember, if you want championship level legal representation and you're not at fault, call Brialt.
Stacy, man, I've been waiting for you about 15 minutes.
Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be late. I'm trying to handle something on this app for my taxes.
Oh, an app?
Yeah, app. I'm doing
Why
my
are you
taxes
using
on
the
this
app to try to do your taxes? Doing that stuff yourself, man, you never know about the tax law, these new administration, and you'll probably be paying more money through the government by missing some or, just because you don't know what's going on. So you're taking a chance by even trying to do it yourself in the first place.
Don't think like charge a lot?
Man, look, the rest of these folks out here trying to knock our head out. Tax now got reasonable rates, and they ain't trying to do nobody wrong, and they've been doing taxes for like forever. So that's what you need to holler at.
Oh, so I need a professional.
You need a professional.
All right.
Put that app stuff away, leave that stuff alone, and talk with somebody who know what the hell they doing, okay?
Oh, good. I will
Tell them T-Flow sent you. Coach T-Flow.
Okay, I got you.
All right, now bring your buddy in so we can get this work.
So I let my pads do the talk.
I just say everybody run game 9 this year.
Some say I'm undersized, but I feel like a big dog.
Even through trouble, I stay 100.
See, this year, I'ma shock the world. Sometimes you gotta switch your surroundings to show the world your talents.
I'll be the first quarterback to throw for over 2,000 yards in my city.
I don't do too much talking.
See, I'm here. You gotta be 1-on-1.
Enough of the talking. It's showtime.
As championship season is upon us, one question to ask yourself is, what team is my lawyer on? Every lawyer at our law firm is a graduate of the University of Georgia School of Law, the #1 law school in Georgia, and one of the top 20 law schools in America. But the vast majority of personal injury lawyers, especially these folks you see on TV, could not get into the University of Georgia School of Law if their lives depended on it. So remember, if you want championship level legal representation and you're not at fault, call Briault.
The world is a backdrop, and Modest Stills is one of its most up-and-coming photographers. He specializes in senior portraits, event photography, maternity and wedding shots, sports photography, and more. Modest Stills was voted 2017 Photographer of the Year. Whether you need a studio look or you prefer the outdoors, Modest Stills is your #1 source for image capturing in the Tri-City area. For more information, visit us at our website, modeststills.com, or call us at 706-536-6372.
I have a passion for helping people. It's what I do best. Hi, I'm Tatiana Walton, real estate agent with Caldwell Banker. I strive to provide the best service to my clients in all aspects. I work with buyers and sellers in all price points in Georgia and Alabama. Making the process a hassle-free experience is important to me, even for those military personnel PCSing to a new duty station. With limited time, my priority is getting things done before the deadline. I work closely with lenders and attorneys to help make these dreams come true. I'm Tatiana Walton, your real estate agent, redefining your experience to bring your dreams home. Call me today at 762-822-0392.
So I let my pads do the talk.
I just say everybody run game 9 this year.
Some sound undersized, but I feel like a big dog.
Even through trouble, I stay 100.
See, this year, I'ma shock the world. Sometimes you gotta switch your surroundings to show the world your talents.
I'll be the first quarterback to throw for over 2,000 yards in my city.
I don't do too much talking.
See, I'm here. You gotta be 1-on-1. Enough for the talking. It's showtime.
As championship season is upon us, one question to ask yourself is, what team is my lawyer on? Every lawyer at our law firm is a graduate of the University of Georgia School of Law, the #1 law school in Georgia, and one of the top 20 law schools in America. But the vast majority of personal injury lawyers, especially these folks you see on TV, could not get into the University of Georgia School of Law if their lives depended on it. So remember, if you want championship level legal representation and you're not at fault, call Brialt.
Back to the portal, man. What do you think? Well, really, Prime. What do you think about? Yeah, get your thing.
Okay.
Go like that. You got it. Shit's finally starting to grow, huh?
Yes, sir. Finally.
They're 50 years old. Shit started to grow. The score is, I don't. Carver score is 30-6.
Yep.
Not quite sure on the Brookstone game because it's supposed to start at 8. And I've been checking on the Brookstone game, and I haven't seen any scores or any reports on it yet. So I don't know if
is it?
Yeah, I think it hasn't started yet.
Do you think it's maybe why are they playing the game, man? In Columbus? Or
They're playing it in Macon.
Maybe a rain delay, maybe.
Cause see, like right there. You see how I got the score up there? It has nothing right there.
Yeah.
So it's almost like it ain't started yet.
What's that? Is that rain?
That's partly cloudy, but like.
We're not to be starting. It got to be something going on.
Yeah, got see. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
So it's probably a late starter. Wait, this one going up here, man. I don't know if they do the mercy. I doubt if they do the mercy rule for
yeah, for
yeah.
Man, that's a good question.
It really is.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I don't think they do. I've never heard them doing it for a game of this importance.
Yeah,
I know they do it through regular season. I don't know the rules if they do it on regular games like this. But dang, they did this stuff again, man. I don't know what they be tripping for. Prime, what do you think about the flack he's getting?
I think.
And do you think it's warranted? Cause you already know how I feel.
Yeah, I already know how you feel.
Do you think it's warranted? Can you see where people coming from? I should say that.
I can see where you coming from, on some of your points, but because some of it is definitely self-inflicted. But if you follow Deion kind of like how I follow him, I don't think he knew he was gonna lose 8 straight games of 7. He didn't foresee that, but he knew he wasn't. He knew he was, in his own words, a few dogs short of where his program wanted to be at. Now the things he's been saying in the media about the O-line blocking for us, those hurt. Those hurt, and just having a losing program is hurting with recruitment.
All right, so what about those press conferences? I can always go back to them.
Yeah.
And sometimes people cap at the press conferences. And I don't know what's going on now, man. Seems like this thing to tap all the way.
Many folks throwing them bugs at us.
Yeah, they did something. They don't want us. Hold on, we might have to do it another way. This is a wheel there.
You got a backup for the backup, no?
Yeah, I got a backup for the backup.
This wireless.
Man, I don't know what happened. That thing didn't stand on business. But with Prime, I think, we came from the HBCU. Look at us now. We taking receipts. You lost games you were supposed to win.
One, really.
No. You were last in the division last year.
Yeah.
You was last in the division this year.
Yeah.
You only won one division game last year. You only won one game. I mean, outside of the.
But he quadrupled.
Oh no, he made the school money.
No, I ain't talking about money. I'm talking about the wins. He won 4 games this year?
Yeah, but
from 1 to 4.
If you got okay,
that's quadruple.
That's quadruple. You can look at it like that. But I look at it as you got better players. You're supposed to win more games. If you got better players, I
don't know if he had better players.
Yes,
I don't think he had better players than TCU. I just think TCU,
No. I'm talking about it's a better team at Colorado this year than it was last year.
Okay.
So you're supposed to win more games. If you got a better team, I would expect somebody to have,
Yeah. But me and you early on, we didn't expect him
to do 500.
We didn't expect him to do 500.
Exactly.
So really, he's doing what we expected because we lined the games up and we was like, hey, he gonna lose this,
bro,
he gonna lose this one.
But bro, and with that being said, he did a little bit under what I thought he was gonna do. To be honest with you,
I mean, 4 was only 2 games under 500. He like you said, he supposed to won that Stanford game. That's the only one that I can really say prime, man. I mean, what you doing? You seen that dude Hunter was getting cooked on every play by Buddy, and you ain't giving no help over the top. Cause he was just smaller than I forgot his name, but he was smaller than that wide receiver, man. That wide receiver was doing him.
Talking about Stanford?
Yeah, that Stanford game. They should have won that one, but they ain't make the necessary adjustments.
They make the necessary adjustments.
But no, after that, everything just went downhill. When he made that press conference about, we need an O-line. I can tell you. Yeah, I ain't agree with that. He messed up and now. But I still think Prime has enough charisma, enough swagger. What is it? What is it? Glass cock? What the hell?
I don't know what that is, bro.
this at?
I don't know, man.
It's in Georgia somewhere. GHSA. That's a whole different network, though.
That's crazy. I don't know where that's coming from. They keep showing the same thing over.
Uh-oh, the DVR. They got him one.
There they go. Y'all can't mess with the police. Y'all can't mess with
First
the
quarter, Jim
police. And that's crazy, man. I don't know what's going on.
Trying to sabotage him.
Yeah, they're trying to sabotage this Brody.
Oh, man.
Like it might be a wrap, man. Well, guys, we got most of it in. And
hopefully we a miracle happens in the second half. They need a miracle. Yeah. I still think they can beat this team, man. Like I said, they just self-inflicted wound. Some I think were bad calls by the ref, but that last play hurt, man.
It really did.
That hurt.
The last play really hurt. And just even how the game kicked off from jump, it just Carver was never in control. He was always playing from behind.
Bad field position.
So it was always like,
when you down like that, morale gets down.
Yep, morale, everything.
That's what's wrong with Prime team. The morale is down.
Come on for Prime?
Yeah, man. This year's a wrap.
He said it's a wrap.
Yeah. Well, it's a wrap anyway. This season over with.
Yeah, I mean, and then they got people leaving. That's my thing. You got people leaving.
Decommitting.
That's
Prime though, man. He Prime getting there in the living room with your mama. He gonna get you there. He gonna go to talk on that talk, that church talk with him. Teach him to be a man, bigger than football.
Might not work.
He gonna get him. Watch.
We gonna see.
You won 4 games this year. They making a bowl game next year.
You think so?
Yeah. His son just need to hurry up and go to the NFL though, so it won't be seeming like he's just so biased toward his son. I mean, who wouldn't be? I mean, that's your son. So you go to saying things like, "Hey man, I need y'all to block for my son,"
Man, them folks laid down the last game, man.
Yeah. His son ain't played the last game, did he?
I don't think so. He said he had a back injury or something. So they say. Damn, man, I don't know what's wrong with this thing right here.
Like you're dead. Yeah, I need y'all.
Yeah, how did that happen? That's weird. Still not coming on. Guys, that might be a wrap for us today.
Damn.
That's weird. It's like them folks that shot something down here.
Yeah, man, they shot something down here, man.
Cause we just rolled it on 80%. I don't know what's going on, man. And this thing right here. I'm sorry, guys.
Keep showing that same thing over and over.
Yeah, keep showing the same one over and over.
Yeah, man. They on to you.
They're trying to hate on the. Well, I got something for them
though. CJ Star. Look at his first year at JSU. He did the same thing first year.
Yeah, they slumped out because they was doing kind of good. I don't think Jackson State, after Deion left, I think they went.
He was saying when Deion first got there, they weren't all that, but he look what he did, how he turned the program around.
Was it? Yeah, he definitely turned that program around. But once again, you made a lot of promises, and then you're talking about a lot of the stuff you're talking about. Remember we said something about I wouldn't believe a college student because they lied to their girlfriends. Something of that effect that he said. But you did this. He did the same thing. You took players from Jackson. How did you have to?
Hey man, Prime going to a bowl game next year, man. That man got too much swag, too much swagger. He gonna go in them living room. He gonna lie to them mamas. He ain't gonna lie. He just gonna give them the game. And they going to a bowl game next year. Bro don't like him. I don't know why. I fucks with Prime. I rock with Prime. 21. You don't like they fans really, man. That was you don't. That was really like.
This is what black people. They just don't want to say this. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Prime wrote checks that his ass couldn't cash. He really had expectations. He fell short. He even said it. You know, he's disappointed with this season.
Oh, he's supposed to be, yeah.
He came up short, and now that the media, people like me and other people are calling him out. Like, you said this, and this what happened. Said something about the one kid who left a message on his page saying, "You told me I would never be able to block for your."
Yeah. He mentioned that. But one thing Prime didn't promise is a natty, huh? He ain't promised a natty or.
He's not gonna make a bowl.
But did he put it on record? Okay. He probably did. That would have been a big improvement from one win to a bowl game, 6. Definitely.
He need the bigs, but once again,
I'm gonna tell you why I was disappointed.
But no, you just can't say that he fired. He left. He fired and cut players. But you just can't keep on doing that because he has a reputation. If I'm a guy, think this is not the NFL. So if I'm a parent, and then this guy wants my son, and I'm seeing how you treat your other players, I'm gonna be hesitant to let my kid go there. You know, I'm like,
and not only did you do it, you talk about it in the media.
Yeah, talk about it in me. I'm like, okay, you start losing, you want to shit on the players, man. So it's like, I'm not gonna let you do my kid like that. And I think a lot of parents might feel the same way. You know, why even take a chance on a Colorado when you can go to a Georgia or Alabama or Ohio State or Michigan or Penn State or Notre Dame? Why even go up to the cold ass damn mountains? Boring, damn mayonnaise and shit everywhere. I mean, why go up there?
Spotlight is why.
No, Pooh. It started off like that.
That.
I watched the last game at midnight.
The last 2 games, the spotlight was on.
Exactly. Your ass ain't winning. That spotlight coming off your ass.
But if he was the ever, they'll give him.
They ain't gonna let him run that back.
He just won. Coach of the year, or not Coach of the year, something of the year.
Sports Illustrated Man of the Year. Oh man,
that's setting them up.
That's a consolation prize, goddammit.
They could have
had to shoot Prime some.
They gave them
somebody. Damn sure ain't finna get no bowl game. Let's go to the comments. Same thing you said. Now they were saying then, and everybody from Jackson. Nah, man. Now, okay, I got an opinion on Jackson. I think he was dead ass wrong, and that's where my shit start from with him. He was dead ass wrong how he did Jackson, because he was doing basically what he said at Colorado. He said at Jackson, "We gonna do this, we gonna do that." He had unfinished business in HBCU. He never won the MEAC. Basically,
he won a championship.
No, he won a championship in the division. He never went at the bowl game when they played their bowl game. 2 years in a row, he got beat. He got beat by North Carolina State. 1 year and
was it a bowl game, or did he win like the championship and then after that went to a bowl game and lost?
So he won the championship of the SWAC.
Oh shit!
But no, after that they go to another bowl game.
You know, a lot of players.
But hold on, you still playing basically the SWAC like the SEC, and then you go play the best of the best in HBCU.
Oh, okay.
He never won that game.
Okay.
He got unfinished business like you just went through HBCU and whooped ass. You lost 2 years in a row. The 2 years you was at Jackson, you lost that game 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
And so then you just got you got this promotion like you just did some big shit. You know what I'm saying?
Even though it was momentarily, he brought eyes to the
and the same eyes the same hopes and dreams you brought up, you crushed them. You went to Power 5. You sold out, Prime. I don't care what nobody say, man. You sold. People believe. Everybody believe. And then he don't need no money. He Prime. He got money. He ain't do it for the money. He did it for the power. But you put hope into the people. You had everybody talking about HBCUs for you to go to a Power 5. So, I mean.
I think, like I said, if you follow Prime like I do, his dream was to coach in Power 5. You know what I'm saying?
See what he, CJ? I agree, CJ. I think he should have took that, because I heard it was him and Cadillac. Then they ain't really want Cadillac, but I think Prime could have had a shot at that Auburn, but he passed it up.
Man, them folks ain't finna hire no Prime and no Auburn, man.
I think he could have had a shot at that one. He passed that one up.
Folks ain't finna hire no black.
They want a good old boy.
They want a good old boy at Auburn. Ain't finna hire.
I don't know.
He got the only job that was available to him.
I can understand that if he just wanted to get Power 5. But once again, you sold all the dreams and hopes to the Jackson people. And you don't hear nobody talk about HBCU. I bet can't nobody. Who won the HBCU this year? Who won the SWAC this year? Y'all drop in the comments.
I damn sure.
Don't nobody know who won that. Don't nobody know shit about that shit. Nobody know shit about that shit because you really wasn't. We really wasn't fans of HBCUs. Could we still be watching it? We was watching Prime, man.
Hey man, Prime is a master marketer.
He's
really at the end of the day, that's all he do. He's marketing
football,
his brand, and he winning. You know,
he came out here.
He may not win the big game, but he's winning.
When he came out here to Phoenix City and played,
they tore his ass up. I remember that.
Exactly.
They tore him up, but
he been losing.
just think of his social media presence, man. He just a marketer, man. He just marketing,
he
man.
Is,
That's it.
He's slick now.
Slick.
He Prime, baby. He Prime. He's slick, man. Prime slick. Prime used to be in rap videos, singing and shit.
Yeah, man.
Jerry Curl. Prime slick, man. Y'all don't know Prime. We grew up. How if you young and how you like LeBron and stuff. That's how when we was young. That's how he was everywhere.
Everywhere. Must be the money.
Man, if I can't get
like MC Hammer,
and if we can't get this thing, he got the offer. Hold up, real talk. Him and his kids scared of Jackson. I can see that.
Drive him all the way down to the 46.
I'll give him a 3-yard gain.
What did you say?
From the 49 to the 46. So quick. A lot of motion.
Here comes that methodical offense from Savannah Christian.
Smalls again.
That's what they said too. Jackson was doing some iffy stuff too.
Here comes that methodical offense from
Jackson
Savannah
was playing
Christian.
with some of the money.
Smalls again.
He said his son they was scared.
You can't play with the
historical
money.
run.
Again, like 3 second down and
You
7.
sleeping on the sweat.
Ball rests on the Carver 46-yard line.
Tripping, Coach Fam, you want to see? I didn't know. Hey, Mike, I did not know. I'm just being my nephew, Mike. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Mike. They did all that. You said they made a historical run.
They take a little more time.
Made a historical run.
I guess
And
you're
in
talking
motion,
about damn
again, the quick hitter, and he gets a lot of room running this time.
Dion with that bull, with that, people really wasn't into the HBCU. That was a false flag. We was really into Dion. Because if we would have been into the HBCUs, when I say me, I mean we as a people in the culture, Dion created that hype, and then when he left, we got the hell on with him. Then look, I'm going to tell you, all that Jackson shit went straight to Colorado. You got folk. A lady called me, said, "You just such a hater. I hate you." She called me a lame. She called me a lame local motherfucker. I'm like, damn, bitch. I'm tripping because I'm like, I'm not doing nothing but trying to help these kids. You love this nigga so much. You just shitting on everything I got going on because you love Dion so much.
Right.
But I'm like, I asked her before I blocked her ass. I said, "Where am I lying? Point out one lie." And she said, "I love that nigga."
Damn, well, there it is.
Exactly. I can't. So when you love somebody, when you care about, like how you care about LeBron,
nigga, go.
Like you feel about LeBron. LeBron can't do no wrong.
Can't do no. I say when you do some wrong now. I ain't like old girl now.
Hey,
Shit,
hey,
nah.
LeBron can walk out on 115th Street and shoot somebody and get away with it. You want? What Trump said, I can walk down the street and shoot
get away with it. If I'm on that goddamn jury, that bitch finna be hung.
that's how you feel about LeBron.
That bitch finna be hung, goddamn.
My brother love LeBron, man.
Not guilty.
That's all, man. You know I love Prime. You know I love Prime. I do media too, so of course I gotta report the stories everybody else is reporting. And I just think that even Shador and the other boy Travis getting all in the goddamn all that shit. with the watches and then I was at the HBCU last year. Look at me. Yeah, you getting sacked like a fool. Y'all see you. So it's all that cap. You know, just act like you kind of better than what you really are. And then
that man good now, man. He putting up numbers, man.
You know why I say he okay? Because he ain't play that last game. And they try to say he hurt and all that. You know what I'm saying?
He probably is. Got that O-line ain't blocking for him. They tearing his ass up back there.
Business decision. They don't want to. They don't want to get they don't want to get hurt, and they knew the game didn't mean anything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They got robbed. They got
is this his third year? If I'm him, I'm gone.
Bodies. Yeah, they did that at CJ, and I appreciate you interacting, CJ. But if I'm mistaken, didn't they do that at UCLA or somewhere? They did that in the Pac-5.
But that's not his home. It didn't happen in Colorado. This didn't happen at Jackson State, though.
But breaking it, that might be somebody just going at prime because they did.
Nah, man, it's
the culture.
But still, it's different. It's
they
different.
did it at Jackson. They did it at UCLA.
But Jackson is where we play at. This the home. UCLA, we don't play that.
Whoever did
that's
it at
on
Jackson,
the road.
I still think it was an inside story. They knew they was on the field. I think that was
one of them old hood niggas say we don't give a damn about prime. We finna go get that platinum chain.
And they found out who did it at the other one though.
At UCLA?
Yeah, they found out who did it there.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't know why this thing's not coming up. It just stuck on this thing right here, guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to cut the live. It's not showing us the game. I don't know what's wrong.
Pass rushers hand.
Carver's still down 30-0 though.
Carver's still down
30-0. Carver
they got the ball. Carver got the ball.
Looks like Jack they're going to show him about a yard loss.
Man, they got the ball. They in scoring position too.
Now this is one of those situations you're kind of in hooch kick territory. Getting a quick kick.
It ain't looking good.
They're going to go for
it. Third quarter.
Let's see what happens.
Drop him back the pass.
A
deep
pass. All the way down to the end zone.
Interception. Come on.
Is it intercepted?
It's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Intercepted by Carver. Yeah, in the end zone. Good job, Carver. We needed that one.
It's not a bad move. And then they get the ball on a 20 or 25-yard line.
Knocking it down might have been the better move.
CJ said
they can't nobody run the goal away, man. Can't nobody run LeBron away.
Hey, he said they ran, but look, this is what I saw today on TV. It was on one.
But it's exciting to go up and get an interception. I mean, that's a big deal.
Chicago.
But sometimes you got to think situational.
Yeah, you have to. When it's close, the last thing you want to do is try to knock it down and miss. You know, like a swinging a bat. So. Natural instinct is go up and try to just absolutely make the
play.
Said
we're saying that as older men in a booth watching football for 40 years. This is a 14, 15, 16-year-old kid.
They like Baltimore. Like the worst cities in the nation. Like they like Jackson is like the worst. Jackson, Mississippi, St. Louis, Baltimore, and New Orleans are the worst cities. They like super.
As for what? Just the athletes?
Shootings, killings, murders.
Okay.
So like CJ said, it's just a messed up place in Jackson. So maybe that's why. I mean, but hell, once again, you picked to go there, Prime. So I mean,
Prime, man, you gotta see what Prime doing. You gotta see the bigger picture. Prime is
he's
losing.
He's winning. Get positive yardage.
He's finding a way to where he want to be at now. The man wants to be at Florida State.
Of something good happening. Just
that's where he wants to be. He wants to be at Florida State. I've been hearing it could be true, baby.
Then they had another penalty until they got it out of reach.
Alabama, but he wants a
big Aflac commercials.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, so.
They're gonna go
that's what he want, man. He already said he don't want no NFL because he can't coach no millionaires.
They going at us. Make millions. Yeah, Colorado made millions. And he made the economy in Jackson go up.
A horse collar or a face mask.
I just think everything is just a stepping stone to him. I blame the people for y'all believing that man like that.
Yes. Y'all got to know Prime, man.
You got to know Prime, man.
Prime keeping it going.
Hey, he going to sell you now. That's his job.
Yeah, that's his job.
He's going to tell you what you want to hear.
That's what he supposed to do.
That's what he supposed to do.
15-yard penalty, so first down for the Carver Tigers.
And while he does, he going to try.
36-yard line.
He going to try now, but.
Yeah, he going to
But yeah, going back, this is what I think that hurt him so bad this year. The 7 losses in a row. Maybe if you win a couple of them, maybe lose a couple of them, win, maybe lose a couple, win. It seemed like he got all his wins out the way early. And then just went on the massive losing streak.
Yeah, especially that one we lost to Stanford, Arizona State.
I don't think he won no more games after Stanford. I don't think he won no more.
Changed.
Let me see me
say he wasn't
left. Single back.
I mean, like I said, we both had him under 500, but Damn, Carver. He almost caught it.
Really
and it's crazy.
there.
We can still see the game, but whatever they got us, they got us on,
But he
guys.
did have one step on the cornerback, Hudspeth. But ball hit his right forearm.
The O-line
bounced off, just couldn't hold on to it.
Oh, yeah, they suck.
Would have received it had he gone out of bounds, even so if he'd have caught it.
What's the name of them O-line? But once again, Deion picked them.
Yeah, man, Arizona State was their last one.
Arizona State. And then people forget, okay, y'all beat TCU. They beat TCU. TCU sucked. They didn't even have a winning season. So, I mean, did they beat any team that had a winning season?
Only thing about it, they beat TCU the first game of the year coming off a national championship.
They shouldn't have been there for.
Yeah, that's really how Carver's got to get back in this game or a big place like that, Greg.
They definitely should have been there because they got Molly.
Yeah, they should have been there,
but
man.
they beat Michigan to get there.
Yeah,
they beat them.
Yeah, they damn sure did beat Michigan.
They beat them to get there. They beat Michigan looking tough this year.
Yeah, Michigan is not bullshit, man.
They very physical team.
I think I don't know who's. I mean, I know shit. Nobody not want to get in their way. I should say that.
Nah,
they ain't bull jiving, boss.
Carver
made completion right there. At the 50.
Right at the 50.
Man, I mean, it's 30-6, man. Even shit. It's shit over with for the Tigers. Hey, man.
It ain't over with, man. I believe that they can.
So you believe.
You got to score now. If Savannah score any more points, it's over with.
Them boy down 3
if Carver can score
teddies.
right now.
3 touchdowns and a field goal?
Nah, 3. I don't know, 24 points, so 3. They can 3 and do 2-point conversions all the time. Highly unlikely, but it's possible.
Yeah, it's a lot of goddamn.
Just think, they would have got the 2-point conversion if it wasn't for the penalties.
Yeah.
That pick 6 hurt though, man.
Yeah, that's hurt.
Oh man, that hurt.
That really hurt, man. I'm tripping on this thing right here.
That thing, like it's dead.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that thing, man.
Yeah, the charges on it, motherfucker.
But like it's trying. And 36, I guess we can call it like this if y'all just want to. But check this out. Vote CGYSports freshman All-Star game. He missed out the 8th grade last year. Watch out.
Oh, he caught that ball.
He caught
Carver, big catch.
That was a big catch.
Inside the 15. Let's see. They talking about it.
Man,
they gave it to him. There you go, Carver. Geek.
They need this one.
Yeah.
Carver's at the 15-yard line, guys.
Pistol formations. Pass out to the left.
Backs at
Inside
10.
10. 5. Touchdown, Carver. They in there.
That's it. Number 1.
I believe.
You dig it. They put the bun in the oven.
They got to get 2-point conversion, though. They get the 2-point conversion, man.
What do you think about the Alabama-Georgia, though?
I think that's going to be a good old-fashioned dog fight. Georgia hasn't seen a quarterback like Miro. And, I've been rooting for Miro all year. But, baby, this is Dog Nation. That boy Carson Beck finna put on a show.
You think you going to put on a show?
Yeah. My score,
let's see.
24-17 Dogs.
Whoa.
Nah, know what? Nah, there gonna be more points than that. It gonna be more points than that. I say it's gonna be more point. I say 42-35 Dogs.
Think they gonna win by that much?
Yeah, I think they gonna put some points up, man. Both defenses been suspect all year.
So you think in the midst of Georgia running up, Alabama going to try to come back and gonna make some mistakes, and maybe Georgia defense going to score some points too?
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. That Carson Beck, man, he's underlooked. He ain't been getting the spotlight like he should, man. That joker, man, he's a very good quarterback.
Yeah.
I don't see how Stetson Bennett. Well, I can see Stetson Bennett just got heart, and he got better wheels. But man, that got a prototype, man. But Like I said, I root for Milroe, man. I like old Milroe, man, but I just don't like him today.
you don't like him against Georgia?
Nah, I don't like him against
It's going down at 4 o'clock. Who y'all like, man? Drop it in the chat, man. Who y'all working?
Go Dogs.
Y'all riding with Roll Tide or Go Dogs, man? Who y'all rocking with? Guys, we're at a standstill. So we can still watch the game. We can't give it to y'all. Sorry. Apologize. But
they sabotaged us.
Yeah, they definitely did because we was rolling good and we was kind of, bending the rules a little bit. I ain't say breaking the law, but bending the rules. But it's been stopped. So it is what it is, guys. We will keep you posted. If you follow us on CGYSports Instagram or YouTube page, we will be posting the winners. How this thing like is rolling, it looks like Carver definitely be taking the L.
No. Carver going to come back. Carver going to come back. You heard it here first. Carver going to come back. And hey, look, for all
I don't
my...
know what's up with the Brookstone game, man. I can't see nothing with this Brookstone game.
Hey, for all my gamblers, take Washington tonight. If the game ain't started, the game started. You probably messed up.
Yeah, it started.
Take Bama with the points.
Take who?
Take Bama with the points.
Oh, Bama?
Yeah, I think like...
Who they playing? Basketball or football?
Football.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 points, won't it? Or
5.5. But you want to do? You want to add smoke?
What, Bama gave Georgia points?
Huh?
What, Bama gave Georgia some points?
No, we giving y'all the points.
How many? 5?
5.5 right now. It was higher than that, but it went down. So do you old teaser and bump it up a little bit.
13-3.
Damn.
Nah, 10-13. B-Stone came back 10-13. Brookstone, FPD. God damn. They can't pull it out.
Take your old money line with Florida State too. They gonna shock the world. They gonna beat Louisville. They trying to keep Bama out this thing. So look for Florida to win. Florida State. Take the points with Bama, and take the over.
Oh, so you giving some picks?
I'm giving some picks, and I want my kickback.
He said UGA, they ain't seen no definitely like that either. 24-14 dogs, but the politics gonna let Alabama win. Cause I gotta get the. I like CJ. You say gonna let Bama win. I hope we win. I don't care how we win, CJ.
CJ, I feel you. I think it's gonna be more than 28-14, and we gonna win.
Hey,
cause guess what? Ain't nobody three-peated since the 30s. We finna beat them guys.
So y'all gonna be the first one?
We ain't not the first, but the first in the new millennium, I guess. Goddamn it, the last 50 years, we gonna beat them guys.
I think it's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be low scoring.
Think it'll be low scoring? I
do, man. I think they're gonna be. I think what people underestimate, in my opinion, I think they underestimate Nick Saban and Kirby Smart. That's what this game is between. It ain't really between the players. It's really between the coaches.
Yeah.
And you knowing him, you training him. Actually.
Yeah.
What he gonna do? What I'm gonna do?
Right.
I think if you look at across the board, they probably outside your quarterback probably be a little bit better with the arm, and our quarterback being a little better with the run. I think the team,
I say he's better at the I say like the mid range accuracy.
Exactly.
Miro's a good deep thrower. Good deep thrower.
So I would say they probably pretty much even.
And Miro got better wheels.
Just all around, just the whole roster. I think they even. It's gonna be a battle between the coaches.
I think for the first time in a long time, I think we got better wide receivers than y'all. Y'all got Burton. And he from Georgia, but yeah. I can't recall. I can't really.
We got another kid too. I forgot his name, but yeah, I think y'all got better receivers.
Running back's about the same. I
think it's gonna be a battle between the coaches to me, man.
Definitely. Who make the halftime adjustments?
Yep. Who make the adjustments and how hard they're gonna play for the coaches?
Yeah.
Them kids play hard for them coaches, boy.
Play hard. Yeah, they play hard.
I think they're gonna go real hard to tomorrow too. So it's gonna be a game. Hopefully.
Well, one more thing.
What that?
Bama ain't getting in, man. I'm sorry. Even with the win with Georgia, Bama ain't getting in.
If we beat y'all, we get in. We automatically.
They say it has been unprecedented that a number 8 seed would jump all the way to a top 4. It's unprecedented.
If Alabama beats the number 1 team, You got at least okay. Let's think about it. 1-8-4, and we beat 8. We beat number 1. We going to 4 ball. Yes, we are.
Michigan number 1.
I don't care about none
Washington.
of that shit. I don't care about none of that shit.
Michigan, Washington, Florida State. Them 3. If they're all them 3, they locked in. And you already know I'm coming with that 4th.
Texas, Oregon, Ohio State.
I'm predicting Oregon lose.
Okay, but all them are in front of us. Texas, Ohio State, Texas,
heel.
all those boys. Yeah, all those boys are in front of us.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. You beat the number 1 team who ain't lost in 2 years.
But then they can say we beat y'all.
Who, Texas?
At y'all on
in week
field.
number 1, week number 2. Yeah, week number 2. We're a different team now. If it's about putting the best, and y'all watch it. The eye test. If Alabama beats Georgia, the eye test tells you that we are one of the best top 4 teams in the country.
If it's all about putting the best in there, even if Georgia lose, we should not fall out the top 4. If it's all about putting the best in there. We won 29 straight games, 2-time defending champions. If it's all about putting the best in there, ain't no way with a loss we should fall out.
It's going to be some hard decisions for them boys to make.
It's going to be some hard decisions.
It's going to be some hard decisions for them boys to make. What y'all think? Let's keep the chat going. We're about to stop the live, guys. It's the Host Sports Coast to Coast. Sorry, they shut us down. The GOAT, Coach T-Flow. Peace.